Good morning, this is Wayne Bilal with another smart profit maximizing moment. All right, let's try that again. Hello, this is Wayne Bilal with another smart profit maximizing moment. And Tessie, who wanted that darn treat I had in my hand. She's our office puppy, turned a little over 5 months. Got a pool in the backyard, so she isn't able to show up. Sorry, we're starting a little late today. I just didn't sleep well and had trouble moving this morning. So I took my time, plus it's laundry day. We all know about that. Life gets in the way. Hey, today we're going to talk about how to increase profits by avoiding common profit-killing mistakes. Matter of fact, it's going to be the first of a 4-part series because that's key. There's a lot there, and we're going to talk about that in a minute, but let me do a better job of introducing myself. My name is Wayne Bilal. I'm the founder of my own CPA firm in El Paso, Texas. Started in 1991. This is our 28th anniversary, just passed in August. Yes, here's another one. Behave. Sorry. Can't ignore a puppy that's begging. But give really little tiny treats so they don't get too fat. Anyways, I'm known for fattening out puppies. We concentrate on 3 things really in our firm. One is helping our business owners make more money. And that's part of the reason for these profit-killing moments. It's why I'm the creator of the Smart Profit Maximizing System and Hidden Profits, finding the 21 steps to finding the hidden profits in your business. And truthfully, I'm toying around with making this article and this series of articles a future second book. We're working on the first one, which is the Hidden Profits book. Our goal is to, like I said, we got some coaching. We try to help our clients make more money. Second thing we really work on is tax planning. Well, over the last 3 years alone, we've helped our clients save over $4.3 million. All of that legal. We like our clients. Well, we ain't going there. All right. Don't want to share a jail cell with them. We'll talk about that more in the future because we're heading right into tax planning time, last quarter of the year. All right. And finally, we do tax returns. We do between 600 and 700 returns. Most of those business returns. We have a small staff, but we're efficient because we follow our own rules and put systems in place. That's another story. Hey, let's talk about avoiding those common business mistakes, okay? Every time a new person comes in, they're an employee, but they're thinking about starting a business and they're all excited. And I'm like, congratulations and my condolences. And they look at me like, huh? Well, I congratulate them because in my opinion, being self-employed can be both financially and emotionally rewarding. I mean, nothing beats the feeling of satisfaction that comes from building your business from the ground up that supports you, your family, your employees, their families, your vendors, suppliers. Nothing beats that, all right? I mean, seriously, owning a small business is the essence of the American dream. It really is. Nothing else rewards you for your hard work and ingenuity the way owning a small business does. All right. But the flip side of that is I give my condolences because they simply don't know what they don't know. All right. And what they don't know causes them to make very common mistakes that we're going to discuss today, tomorrow, and Monday and Tuesday. So it's a 4-part series. This is the intro. I'm going to cover part 1. I'll tell you what they are in a minute. All right. The results, and truthfully, these common mistakes lead to the vast majority of business owners failing. And these failures are tough, man. I mean, there's huge consequences for the owner and their family and their employees. It's devastating. All right. I've seen it myself. I've seen it with my clients. Business failure is some of the leading causes of divorces, bankruptcy, depression, alcohol and drug addiction, and it's even led to suicide. I had clients sit in my office. I've had 2 happen in my career in the last, 20 some odd years, threatening to commit suicide because their dream was dead. And always comes down, truthfully, all these books out there and everything are talking about offense, talking about getting out there and getting more sales. Well, you can get more sales. You can put out a great product and still go broke because you're making mistakes behind the line. All right? Think about it in football terms. All right? Offensive line and a quarterback, if they make too many mistakes, they lose the game. Their job, as much as anything, is to limit the mistakes. All right? Everybody else can play a little more freestyle. But, a little more freewheeling and go for the home run. But quarterback, man, got to limit those mistakes. And that's really what it comes down to. You're the quarterback of your team, your business. You got to limit those mistakes. And if you do, you'll definitely increase your profits, all right? And the sad thing is most of these profit-killing mistakes are easy if you just know about them. They're easy. Problem is, almost every business owner who starts a business was a good technician, not a good entrepreneur. I was guilty of that myself. I was a good CPA. I was trained well. I was. I was when I started. I'm better now. Huh? Let's correct that. Okay. But at the time, I was a well-trained CPA. Okay. But I didn't know diddly squat about running a CPA firm. That took years to figure out. And that's common. Somebody comes out of dental school, they're good. They don't know nothing about running a dental practice. They're totally different skills. You got a plumber, go get their plumber license. Electrician, get their electrician license. They've studied. They know their stuff. They've served as a journeyman. They've gotten their experience. They've done all the studying. They passed all the exams. They open up their shop. They don't know diddly squat about opening a business. And they make these common mistakes over and over and over. Simple as that. All right. What are the three main areas? And I'm going to cover, tomorrow we're going to talk about marketing mistakes that small business owners make. I was there. I was like everybody, I was good at my core product, thought that would be enough. I thought my training and being a good CPA was all it took. Problem is, people got to find out. If you're good at what you do and you don't do any marketing, it's kind of like winking at a pretty girl in a dark room. Only you know you're doing it. Okay, it might be sexist. I'm not sure anymore. I'm too old to care. Not knowing how to market is one of the biggest reasons for failure. All right, it's really that simple that I see. And I'm going to go in tomorrow the biggest reasons for marketing mistakes. But I start there because a business without customers is called a hobby. You're there to make money. Let's be serious about it. You got to bring in customers first before you can make all the other mistakes that drain your profits. All right. So we start there, not bringing in enough profits. And there's a lot there. Second area we're going to cover Monday is business management mistakes small business owners make. When you first started your business, you were both the president, janitor, and chief bottle washer. I did it all. Somebody called and said, I want to talk to the president. Hey, you're talking to him. Somebody wanted to talk to the person in charge of ordering janitorial supplies. Hold on. Yeah, this is Joe here. Whatever, pick a name. Unfortunately, once the business grows to a point where you can't do it all yourself anymore, having strong management skills is what separates the highly profitable in any industry from those that are just getting along. And the truth of the matter is, just about everybody who starts a small business doesn't really have strong management skills. I had some. I had learned how to manage when I was at Magnolia Coca-Cola. Had 30 or 40 people with me for 6 years. Still struggled some because it's different when it's somebody else's dime than when it's yours. All right, how important is it? I'll be honest with you. This is the difference. I talk to business owners who've done it for 15, 20, 25 years like I have to almost 30, all right? And without a doubt, one of the questions I ask them is, if you had to start over, how long would it take you to get to where you are now? And if it's taken, like in my case, 28 years, I know that if you drop me into another city, took 10 years off my life, so I don't know if I wanted to start over at my age. But why not? I've seen business owners start their business later than my age, so who cares? But I think I could get where I'm at now in about 5 to 6 years, not 28 years. Why? Because I've learned how to market. I've learned how to eliminate the mistakes. I've learned how to manage the business. I've learned the money market side of it. When I talk to other business owners, they tell me the same thing. They tell me, yeah, half the time, third of the time, because now I know what I know. I didn't know what I knew. I didn't know what I didn't even know back then. All right. So they didn't know how to take their business and make money. And finally, the last part we're going to cover, which I just went right by, on Tuesday. All right. We're going to talk about money mistakes that small business owners make. Look, business is all about people. No doubt about it. That's something accountants, we fail to sometimes remember, especially a lot of other CPAs. They're bad about remembering. Business is about people. But the language of business is accounting, is money. How much you put in the bank. Don't tell me how much sales you got. Tell me how much you got to put in your pocket at the end of the day. That tells me whether you made money or not. All right? Selling to prospects, creating support networks, motivating employees are all vital to your business. This is the work most business owners enjoy and concentrate on. They figure, yeah, we'll turn it over to the CPA and bookkeeper. That's their problem. Business is a game of numbers that the business owner must become at least reasonably proficient at in order to gain massive profits. Sitting down with a business owner yesterday, I do not know how they managed to make money. $3 to $4 million business. They often are asking me how they did in 2018 when I do their 2019 tax return. I'm sorry. They're asking me how they did in 2018 when I'm doing their tax return in 2019 for last year. How do you run that business? And what's sad is when I got out there and look at it, they're doing everything about 95% right. They just don't understand the power of having good financial statements. All right? Those are the 3 areas. So we're going to concentrate on the next 3 areas. Marketing areas, marketing mistakes, and eliminating those so that you can become much more profitable. Management mistakes, so you get stuff done efficiently and get a good quality product out. And money mistakes, so the money just doesn't flitter away. We're going to work on that, because if you eliminate the mistakes that you're making or that other people have made, you probably maybe haven't gotten a chance to make that mistake yet. Problem is, most people do. All right. So if you can eliminate them or avoid them, even better, you're going to be way ahead and you're going to make a ton more money. So till tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll talk about marketing mistakes that you need to avoid. All right. Till then, this is Wayne Blisle saying, let's make this our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.